Hi guys, welcome back and thank you guys for watching. I hope you already watched part 1 of my makeup collection. I did all my brushes, sponges, and eyeshadow palettes. Now we have everything in between that does not include lips, because that has to be like a whole separate video. Don't want you guys to be here forever watching. Well, I do want you guys to be here forever, but just not watching one video that's 3 hours long. So I filmed my videos downstairs at my dining room table, to be honest with you guys. So I had to bring stuff from my bedroom down here to show you guys. But yeah, let's get started. Oh, grab yours if you haven't already. It's Friday night. Yeah, so we're gonna get started. So I did recently purchase some acrylic containers. They're not your typical makeup containers that you see online. I wasn't beat for paying those prices. A friend of mine, shout out to you, Ibby, who got these for me. She knows what that means. But yeah, she got me some acrylic containers for my makeup collection because I told her it was getting out of control, and she is an organization freak. So yeah, thanks, babe girl. Hey sis, hey sis. But yeah, so we're gonna get started. So I guess I'll do this one first. And then I also have another bin here, which I'll show you guys some of my eyeshadow. And I did this, this basket was gray, guys. I'll include a picture of what this looked like before, but it was gray, and I spray painted it gold because, as y'all know, I love gold. So yeah, so this is my golden box of makeup. So yeah, we're gonna start with this top drawer here, which includes all my eyebrow stuff. So for this one, we have the Smashbox Brow Tech Shaping Powder, which I got at in my Beautycon bag, and I have yet to use. This is in the color taupe, so I think it would work for me, but I have yet to use it. This I bought my last trip to Ulta. This is the NYX Tame & Frame Brow Pomade, and I got this because it was I think $7 or $8, so it was less expensive than the Anastasia one, and I've never tried brow pomade, so I wanted to try it out with a less expensive product, and if I like how it turns out and I know how to use it, then I'll get the pricier one. The Anastasia one retails for $18, and I believe Anastasia is one of those products that coupons don't work for, so I decided to try this first. This is my tried and true BH Cosmetics Flawless Brow Trio. This came with my first BH order, and it has 3 different little powders and a little brush for you to fill in your brows. I only use pretty much the middle color. The other 2 are kind of dark. So then I got another one at Beautycon, but this one is from the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. Tanya Crooks. And this is the Brow Gal Convertible Brow All Hair Color Universal Eyebrow Filler. So has a mirror, but this is what those colors look like. So yeah, it's like brand new. I have yet to use it. The reason that I have yet to use it is because I fell in love, guys. My last trip to Ulta, I said, girl, treat yourself. And I splurged on my little Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color chocolate. Shout out to Jave for telling me what color to get, so I didn't have to like do too much. Jave is a friend and a makeup artist, and she kind of like told me what color to get based on what, like, you know, her expertise. She used to work at Ulta too, so she knows. But this eyeshadow brush retails for $21, and I'm kind of like, $21? That's like whole 2 meals, like. But I got it, and I feel like I've been living under a brow rock prior to this. This is just everything. The pencil kind of comes, it's like a pencil on one end and then a spoolie on the other, so you can comb and tame them suckers. I'm also going through growing out my brows, so they're kind of like filled in some areas just to fill out the bottom, because they're like not even when it comes to that. So I'm kind of like not going to anyone to do my brows. I get the hairs that I need to get, and then I leave the rest alone. So yeah, I have this e.l.f. eyebrow and eyelash clear gel, but I only use the eyebrow part just to make sure those hairs are in place. A little eyebrow like blade. Wow, and it closes. I didn't even know that. Go ahead, Dollar Tree. I didn't even know it did that. This is an example of what happens when you don't know what you're doing with makeup. I purchased this at CVS. This is a NYX eyebrow pencil in dark brown. Guys, where is my eyebrow dark brown? It's not. This color is super dark on me, and I just kept it because I was like really like, I'd be feeling bad about like returning things because they're just gonna throw it out. So I kind of like kept it. If I know anyone who could use it, you know, I'll hand it off, but right now I just have it, and it's like the pen crayon thing on one side, but the color is just too dark for me. And then I have two Avon luxury brow liners in the color soft black. This is what I was using. Remember I told you guys in the first video about how my makeup collection got started? This is what I had prior to starting my makeup collection. So this is just what I used to use. And yeah, that's all that's in here. That's my little top drawer. I'm gonna skip the middle drawer for now. We'll head on to the bottom, which is my foundation bin. And I don't really have a lot of foundations. I only have 4. And shout out to you YouTubers who do reviews on these drugstore products, so you kind of helped me figure out what I should and shouldn't buy. But in March, when I did the Walmart, my first Walmart makeup run, for my friend's birthday, I did purchase the L'Oreal True Match super blendable makeup in neutral classic tan N7. That's my shade, but like it like fits me to the T. It's kind of crazy. So I used it with the beauty blender to blend it in that night that we went out, and then I kind of just put it away. But when I started watching makeup videos, I'm like, okay, foundation is the key, because you need to have a blank canvas, and like your skin tone and everything just needs to match up so that you can add all your other things in. But yeah, this was like my first one. Bless you. Mason having his bottle and he's all burping in the background. Then I think I purchased, I don't know in which order I got these, but I think I got all of them from Walmart. But based on the fact that in L'Oreal I was in this one, in the True Match, I was a classic tan, I kind of just went ahead and thought the same for this one. And this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Radiant Finish Natural / Dry Skin Hydrating up to 24-hour foundation, and this is in the color classic tan. I know a lot of like YouTubers talk about the L'Oreal Pro Matte, and that is for people with oily skin. I have dry skin, so that's why I got the Pro Glow, and it works great. I love it. And this retails for about, I think these two both retail for about $11. I don't know how much high-end foundation costs, but yeah, that's what I have, and it kind of feels like you have nothing on. This is the super talked about on YouTube Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and it looks like you guys can't read the label, but let's see if you guys can see it there. This is the yeah, Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation in the color 330 Toffee, which is crazy because in the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, I'm also the color Toffee. So I'm classic tan and I'm toffee. Taffy? Toffee? Whatever. But yeah, these are my other two foundations. First, when I did the Maybelline test online, trying to figure out which color I should get, they told me that based on my skin being dry, I should get the dewy one, but don't get that. It's very watery. It had you looking too shiny. I didn't like it. So just get the matte and poreless. Like, it's for normal to oily skin, so it just kind of works out. And the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, everyone talks about this. This one was maybe like $6 or $7. This is $5, $4.95, I think, $4.59, something like that at Walmart. but they didn't have my shade in the store, so I had to order it online and wait a couple of days. But the cool thing about this one is this little spatula brush, so you can just kind of boop boop put it on your face and then blend it out. Though what I would say that I don't like about this, it has a chemically smell. Like when you open it up, it smells like paint, and you're like, so I'm just gonna put paint on my face? But it works great. It's actually what I have on right now. And it doesn't say like if it's for oily skin or nothing like that. It just says medium deep neutral, and it's cruelty free. So yeah, that's in there. And then I only have one BB cream. I will probably pick up or try to find some more in this for summer, just because I barely wear foundation, to be honest with you guys. I've been doing it more since I got into makeup. But BB cream is just super simple. Just put it on. Sometimes I do it with my hands, sometimes I do it with a brush, but it's just like a tinted moisturizing cream, and this one is in medium deep. All-in-one skin beautifier. Primes, moisturizes, and enhances skin. Paraben and fragrance free. I didn't even know it was paraben free. Go ahead, LA girl. And that one is like $4 at CVS. So that is that drawer. Trying to see what else we should do before we get into blushes, highlighters, and all that. So this is my little top drawer, and it just has like little extras. So my tweezers, little eyebrow things, and my one pair of lashes, because y'all know I don't wear no lashes. But these came in my bag from BeautyCon. So these are the Flutter lashes, and I guess Ertz, I don't know, Strut and Slay they say. I don't know what they're called, but they're the limited edition makeup Shayla eyelashes. So I might give these a try, and I do have some dual glue that came in my BeautyCon bag as well. So that's my little top drawer. The other little top drawer has my primers for my eyeshadows. So I do have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. This was the first one I got. I believe it's like $3 or $4, which is why I got it, compared to the NYX ones, because the NYX ones are about $7 a piece, $6.99 or something. This one I got at Target, and I love it because it's a skin tone color, so it just kind of like blends in really well. This is the NYX eyeshadow base in the color skin tone, and then I have the NYX eyeshadow base, which I bought recently in the color white. And the reason I got this one was for those super bright colors that I got. The white color will help those colors pop, excuse me, more than a skin tone color would. Then this one came, the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow primer actually came with my little Eye Slay palette. So I have that one in there as well. I haven't used it yet though. Moving on, next little drawer has primers, and I only have 2. So yeah, again, based on your guys' reviews from the YouTube world. But this is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Makeup Primer. Picked this up at CVS. I don't know if I saw this. Yes, I did see this in Juicy Jazz's videos. She talks a lot about affordable makeup, loves Walmart and Target. So yeah, this is recommended by her. And then she also recommended the Hard Candy primers, and this one is in Sheer Envy Priming Perfecting Primer. Sheer Envy Perfecting Primer, I think. Minimizes lines and pores for a smooth finish. I like this one better than this one, but it just depends on how I'm feeling that day when I do my makeup. So that's that. Oh, this drawer actually has other eyeshadows that are not my little eyeshadow palettes, so I'll show you guys this. These go back to my original little, like before I got into makeup, and these are 2 L'Oreal high intensity pigments. They're like 2 little duos, which after this video will probably get tossed because I've had them forever, and again, they're not the best colors on me. I don't know why I got them. I think I didn't know no better at the time. But this blue one is in the color Spirited, and this one is in the color Rascal. Don't even know if they have those anymore. Then I have 2 of the Molten Liquid eyeshadows from e.l.f. I have the Liquid Gold and Liquid Rose Gold. You guys know how I feel about gold and rose gold. You guys can never see my phone because I record my videos on my phone, but I have a rose gold phone with a glitter case, and I feel like that just describes my personality so much. This is also from e.l.f., and this is an e.l.f. smudge pot in the color Cruisin' Chic. Haven't used it yet, just like kind of sampled it out, but it's really cute. I like this color a lot. These Milani eyeshadows are the ones that I ordered on. These are not the ones that I ordered. These came in my BeautyCon bag, but I also felt like, why y'all put these in here? This is the same color. This is the same color, BeautyCon. Why y'all gave us the same colors? But nonetheless, I did order 5 of these from six of these from Milani's website. They're $5 a piece. But this is what it looks like. I'll show you guys. And they're called the Bella eyeshadows, I think they're called. Yeah, Bella Eyes Gel Powder Eyeshadows. They feel really nice and creamy when you like touch them. But this is in Bella Taupe, and this one is in Bella Espresso. Now, what I will tell you guys is that Bella Taupe is 05 and Bella Espresso is 06, which is why they kind of look like they're the same color. Like, so I was kind of like, why would y'all give us these? Like, you could have mixed up the colors, but whatever. I'm glad I have them. It's like $10 that I didn't have to spend. And maybe they'll look cute with the other colors that I ordered. This one I've had forever, and I'm not going to get rid of. I'll tell you guys that much right now. You guys see that? It's like a dual chrome finish, like a green, purple, brown color. This is a L'Oreal High Intensity Pigment in the color 914 Intrepid. This has seen many a club nights, let me tell ya. And it's like a little powder, so you kind of like put some on the cap, use what you got to use, and you need a light hand with this because it's so pigmented, but it's really good. It's awesome. Again, don't know if they still make this. And these two I recently just got, but these are 2 Wet n Wild glitter eyeshadows. This one is in bleached and this one is in brass. I figured these would be cool for, like, you know, a night out or something. So yeah, and those Wet n Wild ones are really like $1 at Target. So oh, I skipped a drawer, but this is my concealer drawer. As you can see, there's not a million of them. There's just not. I have 2 from LA Girl. This one is in the color Warm Honey, and this one is in the color Toast. And the reason I got Toast darker is that I'm using it to contour. That is what I have on right now. So yeah, so that's why I have 2. I heard so much about LA Girl Pro Concealers on YouTube, so I decided to check them out. These retail for like $3 or $4 at CVS. This is like my go-to. I use this like every day whenever I'm doing my eyebrows or whatever the case. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is in the color 35, which is deep. And it's awesome. Like it's buildable coverage if you want something for under your eyes. It works really, like, I like the wand. I just really like it. It's just awesome. So like that one a lot. This is a little like sample of the Photo Focus foundation that I got from Wet n Wild online with one of my brush orders. So I got that I think I got that around the same time that I got the foundation, but I just keep it in here with the concealers. And this I tried because Tati was talking about this on her channel and how she really liked it. This is the Maybelline H Rewind concealer, and this one's kind of cool because it comes with a little applicator brush. You kind of like turn it, and then you can really just apply with this and blend it out. So I like that one a lot. Highlighters we're not gonna get into because there's excessive amounts of highlighters here. Lip liners, no, that's in my next one. Eyeliner bin, again, not too much, just enough. So I only have 2 liquid liners, and I've had these. These were part of my collection before I started collecting makeup. I've had these forever. This is the Maybelline Line Stiletto, and you can't even really read what's on here, but this is the NYC liquid eyeliner. And I had this forever, and then Laura Lee on her channel talked about the NYC liquid eyeliner, and I was like, girl, I got that. That's good. Let me keep using it. So I was kind of happy that I already had it. Didn't have to purchase it. Again, I told you guys my grandma sells Avon, so half of these liners, or maybe more than half, are all Avon liners. Yeah, the majority of them. Yep. Yeah, see that? Just a handful of Avon eyeliners in black, in blackest black. I have their what do you call this, the glimmer sticks, where it's like you turn it and it comes out, and then I have the ones that you sharpen. I like them a lot. They're very pigmented, they stay on long. Yeah, I just really like them, and I get them when they're on sale typically, so you can get like 2 or 3 for the price of 1 or something like that. These I decided to try based on the commercial on the TV, and I really like them. This is what I have on my eye, on my under eye right now. But these are the Maybelline Lasting Drama waterproof gel eyeliners, and they do have them in purple. I need to pick up the purple one, and there is another blue one. This one is in the color Silken Turquoise, and this one is in the color Striking Copper, but they're both like super pretty, super pigmented, and they are waterproof, so they stay on a long time. And then I guess I picked up 2. I thought I had picked up 3. Oh, this one's also an Avon one, but this is in a copper color. It's not black. And then these are 2 LA Girl eyeliners that I picked up. These are the Glide Gel eyeliners. This one is in the color Champagne, and this one is so dark that I can't even read the color. Paradise Purple. But this Paradise Purple kind of looks like purple blue, to be honest with you guys. And I got the Champagne color because from what I've seen on YouTube, putting a lighter color in your waterline brightens up your eyes and makes them look bigger. So I decided to give those a try. And the Maybelline ones are about $7, I think, in the drugstore. And then the LA Girl ones are about $4 at CVS. So then my little mascara drawer. So things that I had in March, there's only 2, and they're both Maybelline. This is the Maybelline the Falsies Push-Up Drama waterproof one. I got this for my baby shower in case I cried, and I did, and it's waterproof, so it was great. And then this one, I can't even tell if it's waterproof, you guys, because it's just so rubbed off. But this is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto in Blackest Black, and it's supposed to be, I guess, like the heel of a shoe. But it's kind of worn out because I've had it for a while, but I really like these 2. They're awesome. Then when I started buying that first Walmart trip, I did purchase this one, which is the Colossal Volume Express from Maybelline. This one's talked about a lot, along with the Big Shot mascara, which is one that I want to purchase next. But I like this one a lot. It's kind of like a chunky wand. Yeah, so it kind of gets a lot. And I don't wear lashes, guys, but I feel like my lashes are pretty good to begin with. I don't know if you guys can catch that. It's all me. Just all me. So, just letting y'all know. In case y'all was wondering. So, then I have 2 Wet n Wild ones. This one is for length. It's their Mega Length. And this one is Mega Volume. They're like $2 or $3 at Target. But, yeah, they're nice. All my mascaras are black. I would like to try some color ones. If you guys have any recommendation for color mascara, please let me know down below, because I do want to purchase some. Then on an Ultra trip, I purchased 2 Rimmel London ones because they were like buy one get one half. So I have their Lash Accelerator Endless mascara, and it says it has Grow Lash Complex and Fibers. Maybe it's making them grow. I don't know, but I have it. Then I also got their Super Curler 24-hour volume and curl mascara. And this one I like because not only is it chunky on the outside, but it has like a curved brush, like a wand. It's like super pretty and awesome. And then at BeautyCon, I did pick this up from the Milk Cosmetics table as part of like their giveaways. And this is the Milk Makeup Ubame. I think that's how you say that. How you say that? Ubame mascara. But this, I haven't tried this one yet, but guys, y'all see that? How dope is that? Like, I'm super hyped to use this. There is actually one mascara that I think is still in my BeautyCon bag, and it's not in here, and that is the L'Oreal, the new one. It's in a rose gold packaging. I want to say it's Lash Paradise or something like that. I'm very excited to use that because we got it on BeautyCon on Saturday. People started talking about it Monday, Tuesday on YouTube. So I was like, oh my gosh, we got something new. So I was very excited about that. This drawer just has like little makeup mirrors, which is just one. My Anastasia travel mirror, and it just came with the Modern Renaissance palette. So I just keep it in there. I can move that if I have the need to, but I haven't needed to yet. So yeah. Before we get into highlighters and blushes, because I have a lot of those, let's get into some setting powders. How about that? And bronzers. Let's do those. This is not supposed to be there. So I only have about 4 setting powders. I have, this is like my go-to everyday one. This is the Rimmel London Stay Matte pressed powder in the color Creamy Beige. To be honest with you guys, this is the darkest shade that these little pressed powders come in. I use it to set my makeup, but if I needed to, like, for this to be like a powder foundation, it wouldn't work because this is the darkest color they have. Like, really? But whatever. This one is the Wet n Wild Take on the Day mattifying powder in Mad About You. And this is what that looks like. It's just a white one. Then I have the e.l.f. loose HD powder. I don't even know what this is called. I took the packaging off a while ago. But it comes with your little like brush, and then you take the product out. You can't even see that. But yeah, you take the product out and you put it on your face. This, I am a little afraid of flash photography. I haven't done a test with it, but it's just really white, so I'm a little nervous about it. What's wrong? What's wrong? You fine. My child really be like, no, but pay attention to me all the time. So don't mind him. He's chilling on the couch. And then this one I've heard so much about on YouTube, so I had to pick it up. This is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. This one is translucent extra coverage. You do get a lot of product in here for like $6. I'm gonna have this thing forever, but as Cardi B would say, forever I'm gonna have it. It comes with another little brush, and it's kind of like translucent, but it has a little tone to it. It has a little color, guys, but it has a smell to it. It has a smell to it. I don't know how to describe the smell except for it smells like grandma. Like, it's not a bad smell, but like it smells like, God rest her soul, my grandmother, like, she would smell like this after her night bath before she went to bed. She would always powder up, and I feel like this just really reminds me of my grandma. And for those of you who don't know, which is probably most of you, but my name is Juliana, and her name was Julia, so I was named after my grandma. So this kind of like holds a special place for me because I think the smell just reminds me of grandma. Bronzers. I do have a couple bronzers in here to show you guys too. Let's start with this because this is not really a bronzer, but this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche. And this is what that looks like. It comes with a highlighter shade and then the contouring shade. I haven't used this much, but yeah, maybe I need to give it more use because I kind of like contour with my bronzer, but we'll see. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer, so you guys can see it up close, in Ticket to Brazil. I wanted to say take it to Brazil. Ticket to Brazil. This one I recently just got because I like that there's like shimmers in some of them, but I also don't like it sometimes. Like for on every day, I don't necessarily need glitter all over my face. Like, just doesn't work like that. If I'm going out at night or on a weekend, that's fine. But like to go to work, well, I'm gonna be glittered up, except for right here. See, because my coworkers be catching that glow all day, every day. Just letting you know. But yeah, this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Bronze. It doesn't have a color. It's just kind of ultra bronze. If I could get it open. And this is what that looks like. And it's like super matte. So that's why I picked it up. I've only used it once so far. This one is still in the packaging. I haven't even taken it off. But this is the Remo Natural Bronzer. Waterproof bronzing powder. This might be good for the summer. Which I'm glad I didn't take the packaging off. Because it's like brand new and ready to go. This one is my go-to every day. I'm trying to like finish it out before I open anything else. This is my NYC. It's so old. This is one of the ones that I've had before I started collecting makeup, that you can't really read what it says on it. But this is the NYC Sun to Sun bronzing powder in bronze gold. And it comes with a bronzing shade and then kind of like a highlighting shade. When I didn't know no better back in the day, aka a couple years ago, maybe last year, I would mix the two. So like, but I don't know for what, because this one already has shimmer in it. So why I'm mixing it? To add more sparkle to my face? Again, things you do when you don't know no better. This Mystic Tan bronzer in the color Mocha Lotion. It's a bronzing lotion. It came in my BeautyCon bag. I have yet to use it, but it's like a tinted lotion. Get down, bang, come on. Yeah, see, I didn't even open it yet. And then also from my BeautyCon bag is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil medium deep matte bronzer. But when I've tried this so far on my face, guys, it's kind of like the same color as my skin tone. So it kind of doesn't do much. I don't know, maybe I need to play around with it some more, but so far it's nothing that I'm like, oh my goodness, I love it. And I thought I would be because it is Too Faced, and I don't own any high-end products from Too Faced. So yeah, we'll see. So if you guys have watched any of my other videos, you guys know that Mason could not let me get through a video without him, being involved. So here he is. Say hello. Thank you. Thank you for your bottle. Bless you. Can you say hello? Say hi with your hands. You don't want to say hello? No, he wants to touch my stuff. That's what he wants. So now, I guess I'll do this first, and then, because I didn't, okay, you can't do that. You can't do that. Don't do that. Why? That's funny. So, before we get into blushes and highlights, because those are like two of my biggest things right now, let's get to these little sprays. So, my setting sprays, I have 3 of them. I have the e.l.f. makeup set, and what is it called? Mist and Set setting powder, setting spray, which is what I have on right now. And then I have the 2 NYX ones. This is the dewy finish, and then this is the matte finish one. These retail for, I want to say $7, $8 at Target. So yeah, stop touching. Don't, no, I will put you down. Don't touch. You touching. You don't touch. Don't touch. So first, I guess we'll go through this drawer. And this is my blush drawer. I do have some other blushes coming in the mail, so those will be in my haul video whenever they get here. So from Maybelline, I do have 2 of their Fit Me blushes that I picked up at CVS. This one is called Light Rose, and it is what I have on today. That. And then, oh, and it comes with a brush that I don't use. And then this one is called Medium Nude. And it is kind of nude because I feel like I have nothing on when I see this. And that's what that one looks like. Then I have 5 from Wet n Wild. This is their ombre one. Well, one of their ombre ones. I think they have 2. This is the Wet n Wild ombre blush in Mai Tai Buy You a Drink. Ooh, it's everywhere. But this is what that looks like, and it's ombre, so it's 2-tone colors. So yeah. Then we have 4 of their Color Icon ones. And these are like $3 a piece, which is why I have a few of them. This one is Apricot in the middle. And this is like a go-to color for me, because it's not too bright, but it's not too dark like that one. This one I haven't used yet, because I kind of feel like, I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest with you guys, because how is it a blush and it's gold? But this one is called Rose Champagne. Where the rose at though? Like, that just looks gold to me. So I don't know. Y'all know I'm blind. I wear contacts and glasses, so maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. This one is in the color Mellow Wine. This is what that one looks like. That one's pretty. And this one does, Mellow Wine is actually matte. So I kind of like that. And then this one, which is another one that I kind of dip into all the time. It's very similar to the Maybelline one in the medium rose. This is Pearlescent Pink. And it's just a very pink coral color. So that's pretty. And then my original. Had this one for years. Sometime in college, I think I got this. In the color Soft Plum. But like, guys, like, look at that. Like, it's about that time. It just gotta go. Don't know why I still have it, because I don't use it anymore. I really use all whatever powders I have left. Then this one we got at BeautyCon, and my friend's name is Ibby, but with 2 B's, so we call it Ibby. I don't know if it's IBY Beauty, but yeah. And this is in the color Peach Sheen. This is their mineral pressed blush in Peach Sheen. And I'm going to show you guys what that looks like if I can get it open. And it looks like this. Now what I will say is that I did Google this and look on their website to see how much it is. Not sure what the pan size is on this. Okay, I didn't really look to see what the pan size was on the one online, but this retailed for like 16 bucks. I'm not sure if this is a sample size or if this is the actual size of the one online, but $16 for a blush I feel like is OD. Unless it's a palette and you're getting multiple colors. But you know, some people will spend it, so whatever works. So that was the ones that fit in that drawer, but I also have blushes in my little golden box, so I'll show you guys those now. And I do have a couple blush palettes. Don't judge me, guys. I like blushes. I like a lot of things. I like blushes, I like highlights, I like eyeshadows and lips. Like, I just really like them. So I have quite a few blush palettes. There's about 6 here, and a couple others. Actually, the big one is not a blush palette. Caught me off guard there. Have blushes in there and some highlights. But let's start with this one. This is the Maybelline Master Blush Color and Highlight Kit. So it does come with 3 blush colors and a highlight. So yeah, these colors are really nice, and then this is a highlight shade. I'm not sure what I paid for that. I think no more than like $7-8 bucks. This one is another Makeup Revolution palette. This is their ultra blush palette, and in the shade Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold. Now, I do like the packaging. I love the colors. I love that it comes with a full mirror. But guys, these look like highlights to me. Like, they're super shimmery. So, I'm gonna swatch a couple for you guys. But give me this. They're super shimmery. If you guys can see. So, they kind of look more like highlights to me. Except for these 2 matte ones at the end. Those are kind of like bronzing slash blush shades, but that's like it. The other two just is all about shimmer. So maybe they're like blush toppers, but I don't see them being blushes. This one was another one that came with one of my BH orders. This is the Blush to Go 4 color blush palette, and these are all matte, which is awesome. And these colors are pretty. I do have another BH blush palette coming. Why? I don't know, but I really wanted, have been eyeing it for a while. Their professional blush palette, and that one has like 10 different blushes, which is cool. This one is the e.l.f. Blush and Bronze palette in St. Lucia, and this is what that looks like. So it has a bronzer and it has a blush color, and it comes with a mirror, so it's good to like travel with. This one I recently picked up, I think this week maybe, from Target, and it's the e.l.f. blush palette. Put it back, stop touching, don't do that. And this one, and I got this one in the color, in the deep shade. They have a darker, a lighter version of this if you guys are lighter than I am, but I really like these colors. So yeah, and it comes with a mirror, which is cool too. Stop touching. Mommy said don't touch. And then I have two Milani blushes that I picked up too this week to try out. I did think that spending $7 on one blush is kind of a lot, but I wanted to try them out because I've heard so much about them online. This is the Milani powder blush in Blossom Time Rose, and this is what it looks like. It looks like an actual rose, which is super pretty. And yeah, it doesn't have much shimmer in it. Stop. And then I did pick up, because Tati talked about this one and so did Kathleen Lights, so I'm like, okay, two people, I need to go check it out. This is the Milani Baked Blush in the color Luminoso. They talked about this color so much that I'm like, oh nah, I gotta go find out about this. But look at how dope it is. Like, that color is everything. It's super pretty. I haven't used it yet. I just swatched it one day, but I'm loving it so far. So before I get into my little big palettes, let's go through my highlighter drawer, which is this one. Some highlights in here. So let's see what's in here. So no, don't start touching stuff. I told you, don't touch. So this is my Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in the color Peach Lights. No, leave it alone. Here, if you could take that. You could play with it. Here, you okay? This is the Vivid Baked Highlighter in Peach Lights. This is what it looks like. It kind of has like a duochrome kind of finish to it, and that's actually what I have on today. So yeah, I like it a lot. Then we have the e.l.f. baked highlighter in Blush Gems, and this is like what it looks like. They said you kind of have to scrape off the top to get the color, but it's like, you see it? It's like very neutral but pretty. Then I have my like go-to everyday ones, which are, mind you, pause. Before March, I didn't know what a highlighter was, because to me, like, I don't know, we never talked about highlighters when I was in college or high school, so I didn't know what that was until I started purchasing all these things. And these were super talked about and super inexpensive. These are the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powders. This one is in the color Precious Petals, and this one is Crown of My Canopy. Precious Petals is kind of like a go-to, and you see there's like a flower shape on it already. It's super pretty. What? And then this is Crown of My Canopy. It's a little darker, but it's pretty as well. Then I got this to try when I first started buying makeup, and I love the color, I just think that like because it's in stick form and you kind of have to blend it out with your fingers, it's not the first thing I grab. I like the powder ones. I just use the brush and I'm good to go. But this is the Maybelline Master Strobing Stick in the color medium nude glow. So yeah, that's pretty. This one I'm excited about because I actually got this one at BeautyCon, and it's from Artist Couture. And this is their Diamond Glow Powder in Illuminati. The one that I've heard a lot about on YouTube is actually conceded, so I am looking to get that one. But yeah, this one was in my BeautyCon bag, so I was excited. Also in my BeautyCon bag was the Brow Gal highlighting pencil. This should actually be probably with brows because it's Brow Gal, but highlighter just went in the highlight drawer. So there's a nude color and there's like a gold color for you to highlight your brow bone, which is awesome. So I'm gonna put that in there now if I can get it to fit. But yeah, and then my two bigger, I actually have three bigger ones. This is the Makeup Revolution Sun Kissed highlighter in Golden Kiss. The packaging is like super dope too on this, and this one retails for I think $6, $9, something like that, but it's really pretty. This one was like a super buy from Flower Beauty. I really love this. Their packaging is all the same on their items, but this is their Shimmer and Strobe highlighting palette. I think they only have one. It says SP1, but yeah. But these colors. Okay. Guys, like this is just like a everyday glow for me, and I love it. This one retails for like $13, but it has a pink, it has a gold, and then it has like a rose gold color, which is awesome. And then a recent buy that I haven't tried yet, but I'm super excited about, look this up on YouTube videos. This is the BH Spotlight Highlight 6 color highlight palette. What? And this is what that looks like. It comes with a mirror as well, but this is what that looks like. Yeah, see all the pretties? Ooh, pretty. This they talked about in dupe videos that it's kind of like comparable to Anastasia's glow kits. Now I don't have any of the Anastasia glow kits. I just feel like $42 is kind of a lot to pay for highlighters. That's just me, and I told you guys why I feel that way, because you know I'm a parent and we have expenses that are other than ourselves often, so that's just my take on it. Maybe I'll try them one day, but right now I don't have them. So yeah, so I think that's everything that's in these. My last part 3, yeah, I know somebody needs to go to bed, but my part 3 video will be up next, and that will be my lips, my lip products, not my lips, but my lip products, all my lip liners, all my lipsticks, all my glosses, all that fun stuff. So stay tuned.